full house today at Lincoln Financial Field. Thanks for joining us. These two teams are ready to go, and it should be a great one as the 49ers get set to take on the Eagles. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The 49ers have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Look at them down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. They're already hitting each other.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field. Here's the kickoff team. He kicks it off. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
On the kicking team.
Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
The kicker has to be disappointed with that one. Kicking the ball out of bounds is inexcusable. Sure would frustrate me.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. Wilson goes in motion. Under pressure with the throw. The defense has it. Hopkins was all over that one.
This defense is very disciplined. They never seem to be out of position on plays like that. Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
You got it.
Set. The Eagles using motion. Hand it off. Gain of 2. Should be very interesting to see how this one turns out with two great quarterbacks.
Yeah, the thing I like about both of these guys is they have a lot of poise. You never see either of these guys with happy feet, nor do they try and force a pass that they should. This one should be a lot of fun.
Set. Here comes the heat.
Pressure coming with the pass. Throw. Good play by the quarterback to get it to the guy so quickly.
Every coach wants a receiver like this guy on his team. He always gets open when you need it, and he makes the clutch catches.
Set.
Cunningham directing traffic. Fires. Moves in motion. Number 25. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
Sideline to sideline. Set.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. That pass was right there, but he was unable to hang on.
And the receiver just dropped it. I was watching him in practice the other day, and he didn't miss a ball. Looks like he just took his eye off that one.
Pressure with the pass. He finds his man.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets him a first and keeps the drive going.
Cunningham gets set. Changing the play now.
Blue, 58.
The Eagles using motion. Hand off to the tailback. Room to run. Touchdown, Eagles. That guy just found some room and hit it right for the end zone.
Yeah, he was able to make some moves and make the defenders miss to get the yardage he needed.
Number 7 comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 1-yard line. Loses the defender. Keeps his feet moving. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game.
On the return.
He gets the carry. Pickup of about 8.
On the run.
Call this defense here.
8 on the play.
2nd and 3 coming up here. Ball on their own 32. Montana gets set.
You got
Stiff arm the defender to the ground. Bray got just enough. First down coming up after that run.
This defense might work.
sideline, D. Let's go. Come on. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Lost about 2 yards.
Try this call here.
2nd and long. Ball on their own 33. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
They got nothing.
On the carry. And he's tackled at the 38. Picks up 5. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Under pressure with the pass. Jumps and makes the catch. And they come up short after the catch.
On a pass play, there's no excuse for a play that doesn't carry the receiver past the first down mark.
Jackson into return. Here's the punt. That one slips right through his hands. The 49ers scoop it up. The wet conditions probably had a lot to do with that fumble, John.
When it's raining out there like it is in this one, you got to be sure you protect the ball. Guys are coming in for the tackle, and they're always looking for the strip. They're looking to knock that thing out of there.
The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure coming. Throws it. He finds his man. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Buster's great. Hawkeye right. Set. Ain't got nothing. Bulldog under.
Clears the defender. Jenkins with a textbook tackle.
You don't see too many corners in the league who will come up and make a play on a guy behind the line of scrimmage like that. That's a nice-looking play.
Montana sends a man in motion. Looking for room. Breaks free. Touchdown, 49ers.
Okay, here it is. They get a clear shot at him. He keeps his legs moving, he keeps his balance, and he doesn't go down. This is exactly how to get the ball into the end zone. This is a good special teams play.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Well, they began with great field position and took full advantage by getting a touchdown out of it.
As a defense, it's a tough situation when you come out and you realize the offense doesn't have to go very far. I'm sure the next drive they'll come out and want to stop them, no matter where the drive starts.
From the 2. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. Dropping back to pass on first down. Rolls out to his left. Incomplete pass. In these conditions, the rain clearly a big factor.
When it's raining like this, it can make it very hard to get a good grip on the ball, especially guys with smaller hands. So they'll have to do a good job of keeping the ball dry before each snap.
He hits his receiver. The 40, the 50, and he's forced out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
Dump this one off to your fullback. You might not be paying a lot of attention to him.
They line up in the I formation. Throwing on first down. Closing in. Buying time. He surveys the field. The blitz worked to perfection.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
Cunningham gets set. Dropping back. Pressure. Throwing. On the money. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short. He can throw them long. He can throw them medium. He can throw them anywhere.
Number 25 in the backfield, directing traffic. Man in motion. He got his hand on the face mask there, and it cost him.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off. Critical situation here. You guys can't make mistakes here in the red zone. Run this play and pick up some solid yardage.
Cunningham gets set.
Come on, gee up.
Under pressure. He's scrambling around. He's taken down in the backfield by Romaster.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat him deep.
It's third down and 10 to go. Dropping back. Gets rid of it with the catch on the run.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. So this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Got him, you got it.
Gets the pass off right on time. Cunningham showed his strong arm and lightning release on that throw.
That's just a display of great hands shown by that receiver. The throw was a little off the mark, but he got his fingertips on it and brought it in for the catch.
First and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Hit him low. Let's go. Come on. All right. Hit him low.
Going to the left. Touchdown, Eagles. And so he takes it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
He was like a locomotive with a full head of steam.
So he crosses the goal line to double his rushing touchdown total. Number 7 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And that drive was very impressive. Over 70 yards and a lot of time was used, capped by the touchdown.
The defense was on the field for a long time, and they just couldn't stop him. Give credit to the offense for doing such a great job of executing.
Booming kick downfield. He downs it in the end zone. San Francisco heads out offensively down by 7. They'll go from the I formation. Montana gets set.
Take him out.
Going to the air on first down with the pass, and he's brought down at the 28. Number 44 ran a nice route on that pass play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
So it's a one-touchdown game as the first quarter comes to a close with the score, Philadelphia 14, San Francisco 7. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. They line up in the I formation.
Drop back. Drop.
Pressure coming. Throws it. The catch was made out of bounds.
And the only call there that could really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down inbounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there.
Cowboy.
Gives the ball off. Setting up play action. Drops the interception. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Number 9 will come into this game to punt. Jackson back to return. Here's the kick. From the 29. He's finally brought down at the 41.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
The backs are lined up in an I. He sees something in the defense. Hand it off. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Yellow,
Looks like he's changing the play.
Yellow, 58, green, 16. Stay guys. Hut.
Here's an open. Picks up 5.
Nothing special here. Just get a first down.
Set. Hut.
Closing in, surveying the field. Rolling out to his right. With the throw, trying to convert through the air, but the pass was off the mark.
The intended receiver on the play.
Make a play here. Set.
4th and 1.
Tosses it out to the left. Looks like he just made it past the mark.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
And this is the 5th play of this drive.
Mad dog over.
Passing on first down. Pressure. He surveys the field. Rolls right. Throws it. And it's complete. Perfect pass. Great catch. And that'll move the chains.
This is it. Give the ball to your halfback. Let him find a seam and get into the end zone.
It's first and goal.
They got nothing. Set.
First and
Cunningham sends a man in motion.
4-yard line.
We'll see.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Touchdown. Eagles. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
Number 7 comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and he kicks on the extra point. The defense did a pretty good job with the position they were put in, but the offense was able to get in for the score.
I think when they took the field, they saw how close they were to the end zone. They took it upon themselves to make sure the drive got them a touchdown, not just a field goal. That's a great job by the offense to understand the situation and make the most of it.
From the 5-yard line. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again.
On the return.
Hand off to the tailback. A lot of space in front. The 30. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Throwing. Good route running by the receiver, who was right there to make the catch.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
He'll get it again. Only a yard by the halfback. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 37. Praise the deep pass. Setting up play action. This one falls incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Jackson lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the punt. Fields the punt and has some open field. He had some room but couldn't get that one block to let him go the distance.
1 or 2 more blocks would have sprung him.
Looks like he's changing the play. Number 25, the deep back. They'll mark it at the 36-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Set. Come on, D up.
Drops back under pressure. He wasn't going to be denied his first sack on that play.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Almost intercepted. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. Stiff arm keeps him at bay from the 32-yard line.
Try this call here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. Prey, the deep back. Wilson comes in motion. Throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throwing short to the right side. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
They line up in the I formation.
Stay up.
They give it to the halfback. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
A smart coach would call this one.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go.
Bring the pain. Cowboy. Yup. Come on, Bob.
Drops back, closing in, slings it across the middle. He barely got that one off.
It's hard to go through your progressions when the pass rushers get into the backfield that quickly.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 24. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
The backs are lined up in an I. Cunningham gets set. Hand off to the tailback. Gain of 9 on the play. Second and about 1. Changing the play now. Using motion. This one is handed off. Fires. Didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Cunningham directing traffic. Fires. He'll pick up enough to convert for the first down.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing to one of your backs.
It's 1st and 10. Cunningham gets set. They'll pass on first down. Buying time. Gets rid of it. He has it down the sideline. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
Look here. He does two things perfectly on this play. One, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And two, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice looking play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge you straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
We'll see. You got it. You got it. You got it.
To the air on first down. Scrambling. They'll take off. He was looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Running with the quarterback can be very effective if the defense isn't expecting it. They were in good position. They got to him very quickly on that play.
Pressure. Flings it to the outside. Well, at least he got rid of it.
He saw all those guys coming, and he got out of there as fast as he could. Here's where it pays off to have a receiver that can get open quickly. You try and match him up one-on-one and let him do his thing to get you a first down.
Set. D up. Look about. Come on, D up. Stay after him. Bring the pain. Tiger up. Get in there. Lose it.
Under pressure. Scrambling. Throws it. Down he goes at the 13-yard line. Gain of 4.
You better kick it here.
Number 7 heads out to try this field goal.
In to attempt a field goal.
The Eagles call a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
You better kick it here.
Set.
Number 7 is lined up for the field goal.
And it's on its way. And so that kick is good. That's 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. He got all of that. From the 1. Still running. Look at that power. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out.
One thing as a defender you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover. and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
Gets the pass off, right on target. So that play goes for about 6.
One thing you don't want to do when trying to get a late scoring drive is turn the ball over. They're already behind as it is, and they can't afford to be down anymore. So it's all about smart decisions by the offense.
Drops back. Throwing. And he makes the grab. San Francisco calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. It's 1st and 10. Philadelphia comes out with 7 in the secondary. Launches it deep to the left. Ooh, nearly picked off. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
Hit him low. Ball.
Philadelphia doesn't want a long pass over anybody's head here, so they back up the secondary. Flings it to the outside. After holding in that pass, he now has 3 in the game. They'll be facing a long 3rd down play here. Philadelphia drops its safeties into deeper coverage to be more prepared for the long pass. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. Nice play call, but the receiver just couldn't hang on.
That's a little surprising. The receivers coach has been spending extra time with all his guys on offense working on mechanics and their technique. He told me that he's seen a big improvement. With a big drop on 3rd down like that shows that they still need a little more work.
And this will be a touchdown. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score, Philadelphia 24, San Francisco 7. Back to the game. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Should be a return here. From the 4. The Eagles will start the drive from the 22.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
They'll go from the I formation. Pressure coming. Steps up. Gets rid of it. The 30. Loses the defender. Cunningham occasionally likes to show off that arm, and this time it gets them a 1st down.
Yeah, he really zipped that one out there. This guy's been known to dislocate fingers of his receiver. And that kind of stuff can happen when you have such a strong arm.
Set. Hut. They got enough. Hut.
Can't pull him down. And the halfback picks up about 3.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Second and 7. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Drops back, closing in, surveying the field. And he's brought down in the backfield. Number 75 got good penetration, and that led to the sack.
That was a great defensive call. A lot of big plays are made with individual effort. You also got to give credit to this coordinator, because he's the one who puts his guys in position to make the plays.
Set.
Using motion. He's scrambling around. He goes to the left side. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Seagulls lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Come on, gee up.
Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
Bring the pain. Buster's great.
Craig, the lone setback. Taylor moves in motion.
2-yard line.
Get at it.
Pressure with the pass. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Montana sets up.
Snake eye.
Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. The pass slipped out of his hand.
The quarterback has to make sure that he has a good grip on the ball before he lets it go. When it's raining like this, it's not unusual to see a few more bad snaps, fumbles, incompletions, and stuff like that out there.
The offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. Hand it off to the back. About a 1-yard loss.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, you're rid of it by passing to one of your backs.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Calling an audible now.
Red, 74.
Using motion.
Let's go. Come on.
Running back picks up about 4 yards.
You got a ways to go for the first down, so you're going to need a little time back there in that pocket.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 42. Fires the deep back.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 42.
With the throw, comes up and he's brought down at the 47.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, you're rid of it by passing to one of your backs.
Set.
Changing the play now. Hands it off. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Cunningham sees something in the defense.
Blue, 74.
Man in motion. He's on the run. Number 25 with a nice run and picks up the 1st down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a 1st down.
Set. Stay out. Drop back. Drop.
Scrambling around, the 30. Cunningham won't risk trying for more.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Give it all you got.
7th play of this drive.
Get in there, line. Yellow,
Looks like he's changing the
74.
play. Again with the carry. Number 25 got just enough. So he works his way past the marker for a 1st down. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Set. Yellow,
Changing the play
58.
now.
Yeah. Red, 58. Got. We'll see. Give it all you got. Blue, 16.
Hand it off. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
Set.
Cunningham sends a man in motion.
Bring the pain.
He hands it off. Gain of about a yard by the fullback.
Ball carrier. 1-yard gain on the play.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, You keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline. This is where it really counts. Use your best play and put the ball in there.
They'll go from the I formation.
This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
To the air on first down. Under pressure, scrambling around. They'll run this one, breaking free. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Finish this thing off right here. Don't mess around.
First down and goal to go. Ball a half-yard away. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Get in there.
It's a sneak. Touchdown. Eagles.
You better kick it here.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And here's the kick. No, it's a fake. Number 7 is back and ready to put this one in the air. And he got all of that one. A great kick. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
A smart coach would call this play.
Using motion.
There we go. Take him out. Snake eyes.
Craig. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
This defense might work.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 21. The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Philadelphia looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Closing in with the throw. Jumps, and he has it. They were able to make it past the first down marker on that play.
And the receiver did a good job of maintaining body control to jump up and grab it.
First and 10. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
To the air on first down. Tosses it right. Craig made a difficult reception look easy.
He never hesitated. That's just great concentration and desire.
The corners playing off a bit. Pressure, throws it, and it's complete. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
Come on, partner.
Only one man in the backfield. Using motion.
48-yard line.
94.
Tosses it left. Good play in the backfield by Evans. Lost about 2 yards.
Give this one a try.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 49. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Eagles ahead of the 49ers 37. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Steps up into the pocket with the pass, breaks through. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making the catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Ain't nothing.
To the air on 1st down. Gets the delayed handoff. Ball loose. The Eagles recover. You have to wrap the ball up with 2 hands in games like these.
Yeah, you got to be extra careful. If the ball is wet and you have it hanging out there, the defenders are going to try and punch it out of there every time.
Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. Calling an audible. The running back gets about 3.
A wide receiver screen might be a good option here. Look to get the ball out of there quick and leave it up to him to create some yardage.
Set. Stay after him. Press the strap.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Cunningham appeared to feel the pressure there.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
And he's tackled at the 42. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
Now, smart coach will punt the ball here.
Tillman looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. This one sets up nicely. It could be big. Now that's a stiff one. He had a good return.
Boy, the coverage team is going to need to do better because he could take the next one all the way. Give this one a shot.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 42. Craig in the backfield. Going to the air on 1st down. Can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down.
Whoa. This defense will stop him for sure.
Split backs this time.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Montana sends a man in motion.
90 ball. Cowboys.
Under pressure, gets the pass off.
Watch this one again. He's trying to make the catch, and the defender comes in there and just unloads on him. But he's still able to hold on to it for a heck of a play.
3rd down and long coming up here.
Back off, DB.
Philadelphia backs its secondary off the line to be in better position to defend the deep pass. He surveys the field, looking left for the long pass. Big time play by number 88.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunky yard.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Rolling. He was there to make the catch for the 1st down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another 1st down. Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
They'll go from the I formation. Closing in, throwing short to the right side. The Eagles got close to the end zone, but he just couldn't hang on to the ball.
The ball carrier always has to keep a firm grip on the ball. But when his team is deep inside the enemy territory, the worst thing you can do is fumble down here.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. Changing the play now. Number 25, the lone back. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
Tiger out. Set.
Cunningham
Blue,
gets set,
25.
directing traffic.
Come on, green, 25. Hit him low.
Jackson comes in motion.
Get at him. Huh.
Number 25 couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
They've done very well on third down to this point.
Blue, 16. Hut. Hut.
Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
Now, a smart coach would punt the ball here.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Bring that pain, baby. Ain't got nothing. Set.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Get in there. Either way. Down.
Throwing. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
Whoa. This defense will stop him for sure.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Cowboy. Set. Far out.
Drops back. Pressure with the throw. With the adjustment, he has it. Great play there by Wilson.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
Only one man in the backfield. Under pressure, looks to the end zone. A little too much on that pass to the end zone.
He found the lane, but he couldn't find a receiver. He has to do a better job setting his feet and getting into a good throwing position before he makes the throw.
Only one man back. Bray. 10-yard gain that time. Third and maybe 1. Ball on the 4-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Handed off to the back. Touchdown, 49ers.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. You just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
So they'll try to get the 2 here.
Think about. 94.
Montana sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback, so they get the touchdown, and now the 2. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Very questionable decision coming out of the end zone on that one.
And his blockers didn't give him much help either.
They'll go from the I formation. Throwing on first down. Buying time is nothing. Cunningham plays it safe.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 30. Fire is the deep back, calling an audible now.
Yellow, 25. Yellow, 58. You got him.
Fire was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
He sees something in the defense.
Sideline, D. Catch the ball, man. Bust his grip.
Cunningham sends a man in motion. Counter play that goes for maybe a couple.
Run the ball, get up slow, and keep the clock moving.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 32. Pressure coming, scrambling around. They'll run this one, the 40, and he slides down to avoid the hit.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a third down situation. And if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. Right there, he takes it for a big first down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Set.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 49. The backs are lined up in an I. Breaks the tackle. And he's brought down at the 47-yard line. The 49ers call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Romanowski got very good penetration there.
41 on the run. 1-yard loss on the play.
3rd and 8. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
49-yard line.
Number 85 comes in motion. Just about a yard on the run. They couldn't get another first to run out the clock. They'll have to punt. Fiegels is back to punt. Philadelphia calls a timeout. That's their first.
Punt it away.
Set.
Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. And this will be a touchdown.
This defense will stop him for sure.
The backs are lined up in an I. To the air on 1st down. Throwing. Craig catches a floater for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
He'll stop the clock with the spike.
Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains or keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
9-yard line.
Set. Come on, Dia.
Drops back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. The defense has it. Number 34 was ready for that one.
That's just another case of the quarterback trying to do too much. I know the coach loves it when he can tell his quarterback, just go out there for a kneel down, because that means you've got yourselves a win.
San Francisco will call a timeout here. That's their last one.
Now's not a good time to rub it in. Just down it.
left. Cowboy.
Cunningham sets up. The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is Philadelphia 30, San Francisco 15. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.